YouTube used to be the website where anyone could be a Joe Nobody who has talent of some sort can go there with zero production costs, zero backing, no one to produce them, make a video, get noticed, and become famous because of YouTube basically giving you free exposure to the world, right? That's what YouTube used to be. Now it's become a bunch of fucking, D-list celebrities putting out garbage fucking content, and they're only popular because something made them virally popular and a bunch of idiots watched it and got them 1 million views. So now they get viral popularity based off of that one video, just explodes, and people become popular just because they're popular, like Kim Kardashian, basically. What does she do? Nothing. She's popular because she became popular. It's so stupid. But yeah, what I think will happen is if YouTube gets a competitor, you're going to have the idiots who like that fake e-celeb shit are going to stay on YouTube, and then everyone who likes quality content will go to the new website. That's what I think. Alright, let's land here. I'm getting better at parachute control. Right? I'm getting better landings here. I don't want that stupid foregrip. I grabbed it by accident. Ah! Mostly ammo. Yeah, it's just a stupid handgun. What? I wanted the helmet, and I grabbed the boots too by accident because I thought I'd missed the helmet. All right. What the fuck? Level 2 helmet, that's it. Everything else is just garbage. Alright, keep searching, I guess. What the hell? Nothing good again. Kim Jersey says that on the PC all the guns seem to be balanced. Yeah, well, now on Xbox, as you can see, most guns are terrible on Xbox. It's just that fucking, the M13 burst mode and M4, when you put a ton of mods on it, those guns become godlike. Every other gun is fucking terrible. They really are. This UMP, I might as well be fucking throwing bullets with my hand. Thing's fucking trash. Conan the Barbarian says, I remember when Kev Jumbo became a YouTube sensation back in the day. Kev Jumbo. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who he is. Keep in mind, I never watched any YouTubers. That's the thing. I've never watched any YouTubers at all, really. I never was a fan of viewing YouTube, ever. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Ah, finally, look what I found. Now we're in fucking business, because I got an overpowered gun. The gun I always melt everyone away with. Here it is. It's time to melt some fools. Alright, I am in the circle, but I should head northwest since that's where it's gonna move. Okay. What kind of videos did Kev Jumbo put out? Probably comedy skits, right? That was huge back in the day, those comedy skits. Comedy skit, comedy skit. Everyone wanted to do comedy skits. That's what was popular when I was first starting on YouTube. Everyone was trying to do comedy skits of some sort. And then, and that's when gaming just exploded. When I started uploading videos to YouTube, they didn't even have gaming as a category. It didn't even exist. Then they added it later. I had to categorize all my videos as comedy because there was no category for them. Why am I toxic? Did 100-bit cheese. Keep up the great work. I love what you do. Okay. He uses a troll statement, right? And then he cheers. But hey, he cheered, so whatever. Whatever. Conan the Barbarian did a 30-bit cheers. Says, as a previous competitive fighting game player, how toxic was the fighting game community back in the day? Honestly, it was less toxic than it is now. It was still toxic, though. I'll be honest. There was a few elements. Number one, there was this real strong feeling of like an elitist movement. Like, for example, girls. Good luck if you're a girl trying to play fighting games. You would not be accepted. You'd be made fun of. You'd be harassed, sexually harassed. Girls basically made it a habit to not or stay as far away from fighting game tournaments as possible because it literally was a boys' club, like a locker room. That's what it felt like. There was definitely back then a mentality of East versus West, meaning if you lived on the East Coast or West Coast, you were meant to hate the other coast, and therefore you could not like be friendly with the players from the other coast. You were supposed to always be in a rivalry with them. And so there was always that. I'll be honest, in some places where I lived, there was a strong ghetto element to it. And what I mean by that is people who basically were out of the ghetto saying, oh, I could become famous if I play Street Fighter. And then they would bring that kind of element, that street element to the game. There's nothing wrong with that until you start actually like threatening people in real life and getting into fights at tournaments and bringing guns to tournaments. That's when it gets, that's not a good mix. And there was a lot of that back in the day. I saw some of that firsthand. Oh, excuse me. So, you know, I'm sure today a lot of that's going. I'm sure no one's bringing guns and shit to Street Fighter tournaments anymore. But now you've got a whole different kind of toxicity and nasty element to it, where it's all people trying to be E-famous, right? Oh, you're E-famous. You have to be in with a certain crowd, and you have to fucking be known on the internet in order to fucking be good at Street Fighter and shit, and other fighting games, not just Street Fighter, but I'm saying from my personal experience. Then again, I don't know, because I haven't been involved with it in quite a long time. I'm sure it's different, too, depending on where you go. It's not like that worldwide. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be certain places are different, you know. Is that a car? No, it's busted. Fuck. Thought it was a good car. Yes, I've seen the original Conan the Barbarian Big Dumper, and it is a great movie. Is it a serious movie? No. Is it a good action slash, you know, man flick from the 80s? Absolutely. The best thing in life is to crush your enemies and hear the lamentation of the women. Yes. Not only do I want to kill my enemy, crush them, destroy them, I also want to hear their women crying. That's what I live for. Alright, so I'm near the middle of the map. I'm going to start looking for things to loot around this area. Here we go, a couple houses right over here, so I'll start checking these out. Okay. Energy drink. Couple bandages. I didn't even want that. I didn't want the fucking handgun. I picked it up by accident. He fucking drops the Y? I don't even know what button is Y on the fucking Xbox One. I didn't know what button it was. I have never played Paladins GMSK. I don't even know what it is, honestly. I know it's a free-to-play game. That's all I know about it. It's free-to-play. Nothing. There's nothing in this house. There goes somebody. But nothing good for me. Nothing good for me there. Let's see what else is out here. Conan the Barbarian did a 30-bit cheer. He says, I remember watching old fighting game tournament streams and they were all held in someone's garage. There are a lot of swearing and a lot of kinds of, you know, very mature content. It was, like I said, it wasn't a very family-friendly atmosphere. It was actually, like I said, like a locker room back in the day.